Welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. We've got a dragon to freaking kill. Let's go. Who are we taking in here? The alchemist has not done well. The ranger was doing okay. We could try the shapeshifter again. That sounds like fun. See how they fare. I really need just amazing cards off the start of this dungeon, I think. That is going to be the biggest difference maker, and this is not looking like the cards I need. I think I'm going to have to just put 2 enemies in his path. Starting off by putting a couple of enemies in his path is definitely not the worst way to go, but that is also not an optimal condition. Okay, we got a level 1 fight. Let's see what we can do here. I guess we just want to drop a corridor. I think I have to put this one down. I really don't like that I put this there. I think I might have been better off just leaving that empty. What if I did this? And then... oh, I'd really like actually to put this fountain here. Tell you what, I'm going to take a big gamble and do that. And that way I only need 1 connecting piece, and then the mega chest will take priority over everything. Plus, he's already got blockage there, so if I get 2 enemies, which I did not, and they're both level 2, oh god, okay, so tell you what, I actually have to just map out this corridor here. That is a necessity. I'm going to drop this in front of him, and I'm going to move over there, and then hopefully start actually acquiring items after that point. We can just dilly-dally around and try to run from the dragon the entire time. There we go. Okay, we got a few monsters this time. Pixies are a perfect fight. I'm going to go ahead and put a rat berserker down. I think I can, yeah, I think I can safely do that, and then let's throw a jungle warrior in his path. I think this will be good. Hopefully we can actually survive the fight against the pixies, otherwise that whole thing was for naught. Okay, the rekindle does not make sense. I suppose regenerate works out here. Start with growth 1. Gotta remember that. That is important to note. The possibility of stacking those growth benefits very early on. Okay, well... I can deal 1 damage here, or I could try to just recover hearts on my own. I'm not gonna deal damage there, but okay, you know what? This makes the most sense. Take 2, deal 2, we're at even health now. Gonna hang on to that aspect of the dragon, just deal a little bit of extra damage with the aspect of the bowl, and hopefully be able to get my rekindle in there at some point as well. That is not good. Well, I mean, okay, that cancels out the entire turn, so I guess that's not bad. And then rekindle would be terrific if I can get away with not having my magic damage blocked. That is awesome. And I believe I have unblockable here too. Terrific. Oh, wait, that was a huge mistake. Oh, I didn't realize the healing was going through. Damn it. Okay, that's bad. Tell you what, we're gonna... I'm gonna regenerate here, and then I don't mind too much losing the, losing either of these 2 cards here. Cancels that out again. I have to do it because otherwise I die, and then hopefully I can deal damage before taking 2. Okay, that's good. That was bad play on my part, but luckily I got away with a win there. Still gotta learn the shapeshifter a little bit more, I guess. Okay, so there's the stack on growth already with the arcane wand. I think that sounds pretty good, although Pigeon Nest does have growth as well. But this has arcane, too. Let's go ahead and take that. Stacking that growth, baby. That is what we need. Corridors are not what we need. Corridors are the last thing we need. Let's place a rat berserker. Am I better blocking the dragon or giving myself another item? I think I'm better blocking the dragon. I think I need to block the dragon whenever possible, and that's kind of why I put the rat berserker where I did. To force myself into that position later on, I suppose. Don't want to fight the pixies. I would like to fight a poisonous snake here and then a gargoyle in the next turn, so let's go for that. I really think we can survive this. I really think we can make these fights go in our favor here. Our blocks are twice as effective. We got to remember that too. Let's go 3 damage for 3, I guess. That makes a little sense. Not too bad. I can't block that, unfortunately, so I'm going to lose something. Let's just heal while I can. 5 to 4. Okay, the parry is not great. I don't really want to use Aspect of the Dragon either, but it's the only one that... well, I mean, it deals 1 damage too, I suppose, so that's not really that good. Oh my god, we don't have anything defensive. Shoot! Man, we tried to play that with some semblance of strategy, but I still just got destroyed.
Always know they have no chance, especially when they wet their pants. But in the end, the guild survives.
Nah, I'm done with that one. I'm done with the one that involves urinating in trousers. Grow up! Be a more dignified bard, wouldn't you? Alright, can I sway myself that easily? I can. Good. Let's throw a frenzied goblin over here. That's a very good starting hand. That's one of the better starting hands I could have asked for. So hopefully we can make something happen out of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, these guys are so strong now. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 damage here. He's still got a ton of strong attacks, so maybe I'm better off just hitting him, but... you know what, I'm just gonna hit him. He just has a pommel, man! Half of my health immediately. Oh my god! This is so devastating. Okay, I gotta hope that he's only dealing 1 damage next turn, I guess. He is. Okay, I definitely have to block that, too. Just a claw? Okay, I was hoping to god it was just gonna be a claw. Now, a flame arrow to deal 2 damage. And then I've got quick attack unblockables next turn with 2 physical damage stacked up, so that works. That'll do. Oh my goodness, just every win in the first fight makes me feel so good. So I gotta look for Swift, actually. Swift is gonna be the stat that I really want to prioritize with the Rangers, so I gotta make sure I'm doing that from now on. Any item that has Swift shall be mine. This is a corridor. I'd love to put the second corridor down, actually. In fact, I think I'm going to, because that pushes me in this direction. And getting that mega chest... Maybe I should get that before I even fight any more enemies, because that way I'd just be insanely strong. That might honestly work out a little better. Let's see what I get here, though. You know what? I can fight a harpy, and then we'll go for the frenzied goblin in the pathway, and, tell you what, we're gonna drop a mysterious fountain down here and see if this is a good one. Fountain of Clairvoyance! So I might end up going down that way after all. Okay, please... Please tell me we can win this. Let's go for the physical damage with the shift and get another card draw. The Harpy has 1 heart advantage on me, so I gotta try to out-damage her. Out of the gates here. Okay, this is not looking bad. She's gonna block magic damage. I can stack physical here. That seems like a decent opportunity to do that. I've got 3 health left. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh my god! I have to do that. It's the only thing that keeps me alive. I think the Harpy's gonna kill me here. Oh, that's unblockable. But this is gonna kill! Oh my god, that was such a lucky draw. Wow, the shift. The shift is the savior. So good. Now, what are our options here? I've got the club. Crush and growth. This is armor, which I really do like, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and take the skull cap. That should play in my favor. And now we gotta keep blocking this dragon. So... any level 1s will go over there. I kind of am terrified to fight a worm, so I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I'm just gonna drop stuff in its path and call it good for now. Probably could have dropped a 3rd one, I guess, but playing it a little safe. Oh my goodness. Spiky! Oh, there's the Mind Staff as well. Wise. Yeah, obviously we're not going to take that, though, but the Spiked Shield. We got Heater Shield, too, but I'm not going to go for the fire. I think I'd like Spiky here. We have block all damage that automatically deals 1 damage based on Spiky. The Spiky Ranger. That is a terrific item to find. I am very happy with that. Okay, so tell you what, I can fight a Jungle Shaman now. Let's go ahead and fight him in this room with a gold pouch. And he's already got somebody blocking him, so let's go ahead and drop another Mysterious Fountain here. And that's a good one. Nice, another Fountain of Clairvoyance. Okay. So just in case I don't fight the dragon soon enough. Okay, Dark Strike is unfortunate, so I'm just gonna have to toss a flame arrow his way here. I really hope I get a lot of armor cards this time around. Oh my goodness. He's gonna have Conceal next turn. God damn, this is scary. I really need to start blocking some damage. He's got Conceal. I'm gonna go for the Repel. No, it didn't work out. Shoot, the Spark. Oh my goodness, man, look at this. Holy crap. Okay, I can't do anything. Wow, he just... the Shaman I should never fight as the Ranger. I think I'm realizing that right now. My god, he just took a big old dump on me. Jesus. Don't you fucking chortle.
come
Nuh-uh.
be slain, but
Oh, that is a sound I never want to hear him emit again. You cheeky fuck. No thanks. Alright. These are very good cards as well. Hopefully this Mysterious Fountain looks good. No, Fountain of Blindness. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we gotta fight the pixies here, and I gotta stop him in his tracks, so... hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, God. Let's just hit him. I hate these heals, man. The freaking pixie heals are too much. Stack some damage. 3 damage physical attack would be nice, but we're not gonna get it, so let's just go with a flame arrow. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna die unless I get another quick attack next turn. I need a quick physical attack here or I lose. There it is. Oh, thank god. Thank god. Take him down. Straight jacket. I'm looking for quick. I don't think I'm getting it. I got growth a couple of times here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take Troll Femur. Stupidity sucks, but it's kind of worth it for the cards that I grab from that. Alright, plenty of enemies this time around. We got Jungle Warriors abound. Another good corridor. In fact, you know what? I think I've got plenty of options as far as connecting those, so we'll just go ahead and drop some pixies here. Oh my god, he's going that way. Why? Why, you freaking weirdo? Only one enemy, too. Okay, so I have to do this. Just to divert my own attention, and then drop a harpy in the pathway. And we got all the corridors I did not want. Although I guess, oh, you know what? I could have connected it up there, I guess. But I'm sure we'll get another one. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, going nice and quick through this. Tell you what, we're gonna go... bam. I think I'm gonna throw a Jungle Warrior in the dragon's way. And I'm gonna put a harpy right here. I'm gonna force myself to deal with my problems head on. And these pixies have conceal, which is terrible. So I guess I'm just gonna try to hit for as much damage as I possibly can, as frequently as I possibly can. No, you know what, actually, I think if I do this, it might not be too bad. Even camouflaging again, that would mean I would deal 3 damage with one of my physical attacks. Oh, good, and I blocked the neurotoxin as well. That's sweet. Okay, I can do this. And then I have unblockable, quick physical damage next turn in the form of Pierce. So that does the job. Alright, that worked pretty well. Got through the Fountain of Blindness relatively unscathed. Get crushed 2 from that, which means I just lose cards, but it does get rid of stupidity, so that's okay. Slice gets rid of all those. Get +1 health and a Fire Blast with the Eyeball Charm, which isn't bad. I'm gonna take that. The extra health might alone be worth it. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. This is a decent setup. Block the dragon again. We'll fight the harpy, and then I'm gonna force myself to fight. You know what? Tell you what. Let's make it a little easier. Let's fight a poisonous snake in here. Couple of level 2s. I think that's gonna be fine. Bash him with a Troll Femur. Poor young soul. That Mind Blast, just so devastating for the very first attack. Charge is going to be magic damage block, so we got to go with Steelhead Arrow. I still got that goddamn Stupidity card. What's next? The Slam. Okay, I'd like to hang on to that. It's going to be some unblockable I can probably use in the near future here. Hopefully that's not going to hit too hard. That's not good. Looks like I should have the win now, courtesy of the Slam. So long as they don't do something crazy. And the Harpy is down. Saul is looking good. Tattered Mail is not really that great. Spiky Hat is looking pretty fantastic. Stiletto makes me lose all that. But that honestly might be worth it. But I think I'm going to go Spiky Hat for the additional physical defense. Coming up against this poisonous snake here might turn out to be pretty damn good. Oh, damn. Okay, so he's going to come after us. That's right. They're wandering. He wanders. He's crazy. This isn't good. Can't block the restore, so he's gonna get that health back, unfortunately. The Spider Bite I can block. At least a little bit. So we'll go ahead and trade 1-for-1 damage here, I guess. Not too terrible. Gonna hang on to this. Actually, yeah, it looks like the bash would have been better for that. Repel would have been better for the spider bite. I made a big mistake. Good physical unblockable in the hand right now, though. So long as we can whittle away at this health, I think we're gonna be in good shape. In fact, if he doesn't deal too much damage here... Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely want to block that. And then that gives us the win next turn with Slam. So that's good. That will do. Terrific. All right, this is working. Scimitar. Eviscerate and bleed. Oh, yeah, I think we got to take that. Although, actually, you know what? We're going to take Swift. Because as I mentioned, that is quite valuable to this character. All right, he's moving 2 spaces this time. I can block him off again, and hopefully we get another enemy to fight in this room. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a Harpy, and we'll go like that. We should be good. Mega Chest! All right, we got to kill this Harpy. Sweeping Blast, nothing I can do. Let's just go Steelhead. We have more health than her now, so that's nice. Unblockable damage, no problem. Smack, smack, smickety back. Could block this. Yeah, I guess that works. There's a little bit of a stack there. I might have used Repel for that, but meh. Ooh, this is going to be... you know what? I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to deal 2 damage here, and then I've got 2 physical damage to kill next turn and potentially block. Ah, look at that. Yes, nice. Not that it really made a huge difference, but it did feel good to know that was going to work out in my favor. Okay, none of these... Oh, you know what? I lose Interrupt, but I get Eviscerate. I don't think I'm going to take that trade. Skullcap in place of Slice and Dice. It's additional armor. Yeah, I'm just going to take some gold. Nothing great out of that. The Mace. That is Crush and Blade. What do I have right now? I've got stacks on Swift, Armor, and Fire. Oh, the Cursed Bow. Taking 2+ damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Wait, what? I gained that. Well, I don't want that. Why would I want that? How does that help me in any way? Oh, it's Swift 2, which I already have. Okay. Scale Mail is amazing. Probably gonna have to take Scale Mail here. Yeah, it's the only one that really makes sense. Pretty good armor. Okay, there's that. I can fight 1 more enemy if I want to, and I probably should. So let's go for a Gargoyle and a Gold Pouch, and we'll call it good, and we'll just throw a Corridor down here for no reason at all. All right. Let's do it. Saul is well prepared. I think we are in great shape here. Can't block anything. Might as well go Fire Blast. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 health. It's pretty fantastic, and I love having the interrupt now as well. Very, very good. Oh my goodness, though. Look at these moves. Let's just throw a Pierce his way. That is a loud motorcycle. I apologize. Some people just so inconsiderate. Can we get the kill here? We can indeed. The Slice is gonna finish him off. Nice! Oh my god, I've got confidence now. It's coming back. Do I want any of these things? Get Wise. You know what? This is probably a little better than our other offhand. Get Fire 1, or we can get Fire, or Holy 2, and Wise. Not bad. I lose health as a result of that, but I think it's probably worth it. Now I have you! Have at thee, dragon. No traits, but probably a lot of good cards. Let's get started. Saul is absolutely terrified. Oh, he's gonna land that. Okay, I think I just go with the damage here, I guess. Hit him for what we got. Gonna gain a little bit more health as a result. Oh, I'm not getting the cards I need right now. I'm really not getting the cards. Okay, that is not terrible. Let's just go Flame Arrow, I guess. Where's my good stuff? I need it! I need it now! Okay, that's not bad. The Smite will do. What else has he got? Flare, unblockable. Interrupt does not really help too much, but it is 3 damage. Feel like this is an important decision to make because I might want to hang on to the magic defense. So tell you what, I'm just going to go Wooden Arrow. I'm going to call that good. I'm going to assume I wanted to hang on to the magic defense. I did! Oh my god, that's so nice. This is what I do, right? Absolutely, yep. All I need is 1 unblockable physical damage. And I got it. Awesome! We've defeated the dragon! Hooray! Glorious victory!
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering, after all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
4,000 gold! Oh my goodness! That is awesome! Look at this, we can get some epic items. Oh yeah. The battle axe, the broadsword, the cleaver. Wow. We got some decisions to make. Let me know what you guys want to see. And thanks for watching this episode of Guild of Dungeoneering. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.